Good morning, everybody. It is April 2nd. I am camped at Burningtown Gap, which is a little bit north of Franklin. The weather is dawning pretty. It's a little past sunrise, but I camped last night next to Miss Janet. She gave me a ride up here. She's meeting some people. Later today, they'll be hiking in, and I'll be hiking out. Franklin was a vortex waiting to happen. So when the opportunity came to get a little bit out of town, I took it. I still didn't get my new pack. Osprey didn't send it to me in Franklin. Hopefully it will be at the NOC in 3 or 4 days when I get there. They sent it out yesterday. They sent me a confirmation email. They said they never got the emails that I sent them from Hiawassee asking for the pack that they were going to send me. Other good news, though, I did get a knee brace that fits. I got a knee brace that fits. So this should help me get going up the trail. I had to try on several different ones. Fortunately, all the knee braces were open at Walmart, so I picked one that fit me when I tried it on at Walmart. So hopefully that'll keep my knee going. I've been a little concerned. But yeah, I fell and got injured. Big deal. You're hiking in the woods, you're going to fall and get injured. People. So I got up and I walked around for a few minutes and talked to some hikers as they came by with my new knee brace on it. And it seems to be doing the job. And he felt very supported, and I was very comfortable walking around. So I'm going to get up. So I stopped at this little spring coming out of the mountainside. It's not a lot of water, but I managed to get about 1.5 liters, 2 liters into my s01e bag, and I'm filtering that. I camped last night at Burningtown Gap with Miss Janet, and I had some water, about 1 liter. I ran out about 3 o'clock this morning, and she said, "Yeah, you could have come and gotten water out of the fan once she woke up," but I didn't want to disturb her, so I didn't do that. But yeah, filtering some water, and then I'm gonna drink. It's about 0.8 of a mile up to the shelter that I'm staying at, so it's not a long hike today. I'm going slow to rest my knee. The fact is that I haven't been on trail for a couple of days. I really haven't been on trail since mid-March because one thing after another kept coming up. Oops, rock I'm sitting on just shifted. Ooh, that was scary. But yeah, I'm gonna. So logs and rocks like this are generally called sitting logs. Sitting logs or sitting rocks by hikers. Basically, somewhere where you can lean up, stop for a minute, or 5 or 10 or an hour. You could lean up against this though. Never take your pack off. I can see the rooftop for Cold Springs shelter, which is where I'm planning on calling it a day. I mean, part of me wants to try to push and go 6 miles to Wesser ball shelter, but I don't have my trail legs. There's a major storm coming in, and I'm recovering from a sore knee. So pushing on seems like suicide. Cold Springs Shelter is one of the older shelters still on the trail. It's, I don't know how old it is exactly, but I know it's an older one. And it's tiny, which is how you know it's an old shelter. Because all these new shelters they build them for like 16, 18 people. Because they know the trail is busy now. But these old shelters, they're tiny. They're only built for like 4, 5, 6, 8 people, because that's all they really expected back in the 50s. So I got it set up now. My new s01e is set up for gravity hang. I just got a little strap it's hanging off of, and then it's filtering clean water, and I can just sit back and relax, and it'll take care of itself. My area is partially set up for sleeping. Can't wait to try out my new pad that I just got from a replacement pad I just got. But I'm a big fan of the On Trail Zero because you spend all your money, you got all your food, you don't have to spend any more money, you don't have to spend any money for shelter. You've got a shelter, you've got everything you need, and you can just relax. So, but one of the big things I do like is when you do take an On Trail Zero, you want to be close to the water source. I mean, there's my water source. There's the shelter. You can't get much closer than that. So, you want to be close because, if it rains or if you're taking a zero because it's rainy, you don't want to walk 2/10 of a mile. Heck, you don't want to walk 2/10 of a mile extra ever. So, if you have to go 3 or 4 times and get water, that's an extra half a mile that you walked. So, or whatever. Jeez, it's April and it's snowing. That's crazy. It was almost 80 on Easter Sunday, and now it's snowing. So I had to get up and pee, and there's snow everywhere. Snow. So we got snowed on again last night. It's pretty cold out here, but I gotta get up and hike down to the NOC. So I'll talk to you guys later. Well, despite it being April 5th, I'm hiking out into a winter wonderland. It's pretty cold out here tonight. The sun is up though, or showing. It didn't show at all yesterday. So hope maybe it'll warm up a little. We'll have to see how I do. I would like to go at least 5.5 miles today to the next shelter. Wesser Ball Tower's in the way, but it's too cold to go up there, unfortunately. Well, I gotta do some miles. So I'm gonna put the camera away for now. But it is very pretty out here. It's just very, very cold. I can't tell. I don't know if you can tell, but it's snowing again. Or the wind is. I would say the wind is blowing ice crystals off the trees, but there's no wind. Check that out. That is frozen. What's it called? Spiderweb. Frozen spiderweb right there. Check out this for contrast. Those mountains over there, no snow whatsoever. But here I am walking through a winter wonderland. Although this viewpoint right here is kind of awesome with the snow in the foreground and the mountains and the clouds in the background. I'm probably a couple miles away from Tellico Gap. I'm considering trying to get a call out there. I'll pick up there, but I mean, it would be really expensive that I really can't afford to. I might text Erin, the lady that helped me fix my bags. She's got the Rambling Roots Hostel near the NOC. I might ask her how much it would cost to get picked up, but I haven't decided yet. I'll decide once I get closer. Talk to you later. Well, I'm hiking out of the Tellico Gap, heading up to the tower. Day turned into a fantastic day, so I'll go up on the tower hopefully and get you some great views. I can't wait to see it up there.
Worth it, dude. It's worth it. That one by the rock was nice. This is. Like you don't even know which way to look first. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Look at that.
Right?
Where is that? I want to go to that.
Right.
That's probably Fontana.
Do you think? I was wondering if it was.
Fontana?
That's the only big. Yeah, that's definitely Fontana. I can tell by the. It's low water. That's why you see those big red.
Yeah, right.
That's definitely Fontana right there.
That's cool.
Montana's only like 2 days away too.
Yeah, it's
I mean, depends on how fast you're walking. It's like 25, maybe 30 miles.
No,
Yeah.
from the next
Well, from
shelter,
now.
I'm pretty sure it's like 24 actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah,
not bad.
actually it's 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Not
was
bad,
thinking,
depending
I
on
was
how
doing
fast
earlier. I was like, it'll take me 3 days to get there.
In 2022, I cowboy camped underneath here, and I came up for the sunrise. It was amazing.
Up here?
Yeah, sunrise view. Sunrise comes up over there. It's just really beautiful. But I'm not staying here tonight. I want to, but I can just...
It might be too chilly
It's
tonight.
a little chilly. Yeah.
I don't know how warm you sleep and how much you have with you, but it might be chilly.
I have a 15-degree sleeping bag, but I don't have enough water.
Yeah, that wouldn't help either.
All right, so decision made. I'm going to go back down, have a snack, and hike on to the next shelter.
I am going. If there was a ledge I could sit on.
Good morning, everybody. It is April 6th. I'm Good morning, everybody. It is April 6th. I'm sitting on a hill with a great view. Not as good as the view from yesterday on the fire tower, but still a great view. Hiked a mile and a half, 1.2 miles so far today. The NOC is a total of 5.7, so I should be able to make that this afternoon sometime. It's all downhill, except for those little parts that I've got left to hike behind me. I'll be going over the jump off today, which is quite a thing. I'll show you that. Don't worry about that. I just stopped for some breakfast. I woke up this morning and at the Wesser Ball shelter. I camped in the I slept in the shelter last night. I really wish I'd set up a tent. There wasn't really any flat spots, so that would have been awkward. But I woke up to hiker vomiting in the shelter this morning. I assume he has norovirus. I called 911, reported him. I ran into some southbounders that were heading to Springer, and I stopped them and asked them to please check on him. If he doesn't need help, tell him to call 911 and wave off support. But I assume he has norovirus, which